Chip your chops, ready your dice. This is D&D. My name is Gabriel Oliver. Welcome to another episode of Crab Rolls, and today I am joined with
ADRIAN RAMIREZ, playing Arrtaron Meldrin.
Hello, my name is Levi Golden. I play Chip Chop, also known as Bellator Sanctus.
Hi, my name is Jordan Gaitan, and I play Ladorna.
Brennan, I play the cow. Let's go.
Hi. Oh, I am Sarah. I play Silver.
Jordan, it sounded like you said, I played the door.
I played the door.
the door. Every time you open a door, I can feel it.
I am there, watching.
I make all the door noises in this campaign.
Feeling.
All the door sounds have been provided by Jordan.
Hey, dude, this isn't the tent where Chris Crocker did his video. Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so last time on Crab Rolls, you guys continued your shopping spree throughout the city. Some of you guys picked up things that you needed. Some of you guys went to the apothecary. I believe everybody did that other than Arrtaron, where you guys got...
I ended up going.
You ended up going, but I'm talking about when you first went.
Oh.
You guys did some deals with him. You guys got the elixir after convincing him to lower the price for a few favors. And then you guys instructed him to do some research on a vial of sample from plague that Ladorna had been carrying with her. Then you guys went off back to the inn, I believe, to go check up on Robin. You guys found that your stuff had been strewn about, and that the one thing missing was the note Ladorna had found in the suitcase. Ox proceeded to destroy a bed, punch 2 holes in a wall, and then when you guys were asked to pay for repairs, you dipped.
Yeah.
While you guys are doing that...
You know, as you do.
As you do. While you guys are doing that, Arrtaron decided to go to the apothecary in attempts to find you guys. When he arrived, he found the same apothecary worker who asked that you guys would meet him sooner than expected, being tomorrow. The rest of you guys fled to the edge of town, where you guys were greeted by Alfreshton and the Golden Coutals as they left Hindale. He left you guys some parting messages, you guys had a tearful goodbye, and then you guys met back up with Arrtaron and decided to go to the camp because you guys are no longer going to be staying at the inn. When you guys arrived there, Arrtaron showed you the grave site of his leader, Nora, the person who had taught him what he knew about artificing. You guys also decoded some messages within the gravestone, and then you guys read the letter from Alfreshton. And I believe that's where we left off. Now, to be clear, Ladorna read that in Alfreshton's voice.
I did. That I did. Then that's canon.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, did everybody like that? Did I do a good impression?
I
thought it was alright, Ladorna.
Thanks, Arrtaron. I appreciate that.
No problem.
So, what we really have to do before we all go to Betty Bye is figure out what we're doing tomorrow. What are our plans? We need a...
First thing I know we need to do is go see the apothecary.
Okay. Why is that?
I thought I mentioned, I stopped by looking for you guys. He said that he wants to speak to us about the thing you left.
Oh. Well, that's good that you went to go see him later. We wouldn't have gotten that information otherwise.
Yeah. And then I know me and Ox still gotta go pick something up. And then Ladorna and Ox, don't you guys have something you gotta pick up separately tomorrow as well?
Do we?
I gotta pick up my weapons.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Right.
Ladorna, don't
Yeah,
you
gotta
got
pick
your
up all that
reps?
Yeah. Damn.
And then other than that, I don't know that we have much else keeping us here right now.
I don't think so either. Other than that, we'll talk to the apothecary. That's probably the big one.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as we have the chance, we're going to be on our way, I guess.
Speaking of which, where are we going to go?
I was thinking heading up north. northeast. That is. At least we're still traveling towards the destination for Robin. You know, the East Isles.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I say, do you know? So I know we have whatever that elixir thing is. Do we know of anything else that can help Robin?
Yeah, up north there is a town, I believe. Sorry, I gotta look at my my notes. Ladorna's looking at her fucking notes here. The Kestel Monastery, northeast of here.
That's perfect because we have a job there.
Do we really? What's the job?
We do not know yet. It is
Oh.
to be disclosed in person.
Okay then. Sounds like everything's falling into place.
I guess so. So yeah, I think as soon as we can, that's where we need to go.
Yes. Apothecary, Ox, picking up some stuff, and then we head on out. That sound good for everybody else?
Yeah, that works for me.
I
want to go hang out with monks.
I do have something to do in the evening.
And what might that be?
Want to? It's a note I got. I'm just trying to make some extra gold. So if we don't mind leaving in the morning, that would be greatly appreciated.
Leaving in the morning of
I think
the day after tomorrow?
Morning.
The day
Yes.
after.
The next
The
morning.
day after
The
tomorrow.
next-
Okay.
Yes.
And you don't know what the job is?
Listen, it seems like an easy job.
How do you know? What's the note say?
It just says I have to meet her at the Golden Apple Inn tomorrow at dusk.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of other means of getting gold up ahead.
Meet her.
Where did you get this note?
Who's her?
Yeah.
A woman back in the shady corner.
You don't talk to women, Bellator.
Yeah, this is kind of strange for you, Bellator.
Listen, I have a feeling about it, okay?
I'm sure you have a
Please,
lot of
just
feelings about
trust me.
women.
Predominantly that you don't want to fuck them.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
Seems to be the prevailing feeling. Yeah.
It's, that is a common feeling I have about women. Yeah.
Hang on, Bellator, if I may ask, are you a V-cell?
A what?
A V-cell, voluntary celibate?
Yes, I actually have a pact with my god about celibacy.
I see.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, that sounds boring.
That sounds kind of shame. Yeah, quite the shame.
I mean, it's not a requirement of worshiping her.
It's
but-
not a requirement, but you
No.
chose it?
You did that voluntarily?
Yes, that's
Bellator, what the fuck is wrong with you?
what
Why?
to be seen as holy in her eyes.
Bellator.
Oh,
I
you're
am considered-
Sim!
Bellator, I also worship a god to an extent that I get power from them, and I do not find myself less holy because I am celibate. I am not celibate.
Okay, well, yeah, that's your. You know what?
Well, listen, Bellator, I'm not going to
Just
judge
try
you
to leave him
for...
alone.
I'm not going to judge you, Bellator, for feeling empty inside, and you just want something inside you to make you feel whole again, and I can understand that. That you really want something jammed inside you, that being your goddess,
I
to
can
just
understand.
ram herself inside of your emptiness, in your empty hole. Just...
I think we should respect his choice.
I can understand it.
Ladorna,
It's totally understandable.
There's worse things that people do for gods, so I don't have an issue with it.
I say,
Fair.
Jordan, we got to be careful. Or we're gonna have to go beyond explicit.
We're not going
on
explicit.
the tag.
He's just
not
needs
safe for
to-
work.
He just needs to-
We did get deemed explicit on iTunes.
Yes.
He just has an empty religion hole inside of his heart, and he needs it to be filled.
Why are you so eager to fill my holes, Ladorna?
I mean, do you want me to fill your holes? I can't fill them with
No,
religion.
I have exclusively asked against you filling my holes.
She can exorbit if you want.
What the fuck does that mean?
Into my life, you know, like, with friendship.
Yeah, just
Absorb
rude.
you with friendship.
Sure.
Cover you in my friendship, you know?
I don't want that.
Lots of
I
gooey warm
really
friendship.
don't feel comfortable having this conversation anymore.
Alright, so
take your
are we
medicine, we're going to
okay?
bed.
Are we okay with postponing the trip out for another day?
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine with that.
What did you guys need with the apothecary?
What?
Just drink. I take. Or Ladorna, doesn't she have to take another one?
She already took one.
No. It's twice per day.
Hmm?
Did we give her the rundown on that yet?
She's
No, you guys have
We
not.
have.
Okay, we have to sit down. Robin, we
Yeah?
gave you this elixir to make sure
Okay.
that you would stay awake. Because
Okay.
if you don't take this elixir twice a day, you will go back into unconsciousness.
Oh.
I know that's a very heavy kind of way to put it, but it's very blunt, and I'm being straightforward with you. If you do not take this elixir, you will become unconscious again.
How much do we have?
We have about a week's worth.
I thought we had like 2 weeks.
I thought we
No,
had
we
like
only got
fucking.
weeks.
No,
I
you
thought
guys
we had
only got
fucking
1
like
week.
3 months worth, dude.
No, you guys
How
got
long-
a
how
week's
much-
worth.
A week's worth, yes.
How far is the place we're going?
I'm not sure. Arrtaron, how far is the place we're going?
Do I know how far away the monastery is? Gabe?
Gabe, how far is
You
it?
would have an idea. Do you think that you and Nora ever traveled, or did you guys just stay in Hindale?
I think we did some traveling. I don't think we went like
Okay, so
crazy far.
if you did travel, you've probably been to Almville, which is the next big city northward. Getting there takes about a week and a half.
Okay, and so that monastery is even further away than all.
The monastery is, yeah. If you pull up the map, it's much north.
How much north?
Do we have a map of Slidall?
Yeah, I mean we have the map of Old Sovereign, which includes. I mean, it's got everything.
No, I meant do we as a group own a map?
I believe yes. Yeah, you guys went to the or it was just Bellator went to the shopkeep and got a map.
I thought we just stole art. I thought we just stole Jeffins.
How wide does the map go?
Oh yeah, where the fuck is that guy, by the way?
The map in relation to the world map that you guys have as players, it would probably cut off a little bit south of Hindale. Like it would cut off halfway through the hole, and then it would cut off on the mountain range.
Sorry, I'm trying to find. Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Alright.
so that's about the bounds you guys have on your map.
Okay.
The island with Lowell on it would be included there because that is Sladalian territory.
Alright. It is much further than a week away. The next closest city is a week and a half.
Once we go back to the apothecary, if you'd like to state your case, maybe we can get some more for you.
Right. If we can't get more, well, I'll talk to you guys after we go to the apothecary.
Okay. And again, we will try to get more. This is not, the last ditch effort,
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad we all have a plan of what to do.
And just to be safe, nobody here has I think. Does anyone else have any back? Anyone have any history in working with chemistry or anything like that?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Because I don't know how hard it is to make, but we could see about. I also have a little bit of back around in chemistry, and we could see about trying to make, or figuring out how to make it.
That's smart. Maybe we can ask the apothecary for the recipe as well.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, this works out. And I completely forgot that I do have a background in science.
Yeah, you're kind of dumb.
Oh, fucking Christ. All right, well, that's great. Let's all get some rest. I'm sure we all deserve it. Is there enough room in there, Bellator, for all of us? And I point at Bellator's fucking tent.
Oh, you mean Jeffen's tent?
I mean the tent that you've been sleeping in.
Yeah, where the fuck?
No,
where
it was
is
Jeffen's tent.
Where is Jeffin?
He's back at the mercenary guild.
Okay, is he like celebrating?
No, he's. I don't think he's coming with us.
He just lives there.
Yeah, he just does. Most
He
of
doesn't live there. He has a house back where
No.
Oh, back where
Oh,
the island.
his house probably got destroyed, honestly, from the plague.
Yeah.
Hmm. We're kind of carrying a hobo around, huh?
We're all hobos, dude.
Oh my
We're
god.
adventurers. It's different.
Oh my god, you're right. No, we're hobos. We're all
Speak for
homeless.
yourself. I have a home.
Shut up, Arrtaron.
You have a home and you've been sleeping in this tent?
I'm not gonna. It's like a fucking day and a half away at least.
Motherfucker, we could have been sleeping at your house this entire time.
You're a bastard, Arrtaron.
You're a bastard.
You're a bit of a bastard, yeah.
Alright. Let's all get some rest. I'll keep lookout.
Alright, you guys are gonna go to sleep? Ladorna's gonna be taking... Are you taking the full night's watch, or...?
Yes.
I'll take half of it because
Nah, dude, I'm taking
I'll
the whole
only need
night's
to
watch.
sleep for like 4 hours at a time.
I don't need to sleep.
What?
I don't need to sleep.
Yeah, she's just a gelatinous goo monster.
I don't need to sleep, eat, drink, or piss.
She do need a poopy, though.
Oh, I poopy a lot.
It just sits inside of her body the whole time.
I wait until no one's watching.
Stuff that-
It's great.
It's the stuff you get on your hand when you touch her.
To excrete!
Yeah, that is what. Yeah, I poop a little bit out of my hand every single time.
It's disgusting. Can we move on, please?
No, I want to see where this goes.
No,
When you
you
touch your shoulder and you get that gross stuff on your hand.
Can we get some fan art of this?
No, it's just because I slip it all.
Can we please get fan art of Ladorna pooping out of her hand, out of all 5 of her fingers?
We need like fan art of Ladorna just like sticking her hand in the toilet.
It's like a Play-Doh, like a silly string.
It's like your own magic thing, but instead of shooting fire, you shoot little pellets of shit.
You're a little sick, dude.
I mean,
It's like rabbit poop.
considering the first thing of fan art we asked for was Brennan as Goatsy.
No, we asked for. No, wait, did we do it?
We did.
Did you actually?
We did.
What's wrong with you people?
Have you gotten any fan art?
Dude, I'm pretty sure
I
you
don't
started
think
that.
so.
I think.
Me? No.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like something you would have done.
It sounds like it, but it's not true.
It's
Fan art? What's the fan art?
No, we don't.
fan art-
We don't have any yet, but we were saying that the first one we asked for was Brennan as Goatsy.
Oh, yeah, that's not
Tor who
the-
said that. I think that was you.
No, I
some-
think it was Gabe.
me.
It
doesn't matter.
That was you.
The guy wants to be PG, but then he says shit like that.
That doesn't matter. Can we please
I
continue?
don't remember ever saying we need to be PG.
Everyone go to PG.
We are far. We even said that we're marked as explicit.
Everyone go to sleep.
Yes.
Go to sleep now.
Alright, anyone who has any damage taken off them, you guys now have a long rest.
Oh,
Oh, I can get all my spells back that I.
my fucking
used.
life is complete.
I haven't used spells in a little bit.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
you're getting silly.
Good shit.
Good shit indeed.
I need to roll a dice real quick to see who.
Stay here,
Ladorna, why
guys.
don't you go ahead and make a perception check for the night?
Can do.
Or dead.
That's gonna be a 20.
Gabe.
Not
Very nice. Natural 20 or unnatural?
Not net. I said not net.
Okay. Grabbing my dice. Alright.
Oh no!
Oh,
What the fuck is that, Gabe?
That's all of his dice that he has to now clean up.
That's the city. That's the city guards going after us.
No, that was, I keep my dice in like a thing separate now so that they don't all just roll about.
Yeah.
Anyway, now they roll all the damage for Ladorna.
Cool.
You're about to die.
I'm okay with that. I want out of this campaign.
Is it because I told you? Is it because I tried to gaslight and got kicked out?
No, that's not why. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Alright, cool. Instead, Ox and Bellator, why don't you guys have a roll off real quick?
What do you roll? What do we roll?
Roll a d20 and just tell me what you rolled.
I'm gonna roll that fucking D20. Maybe
Fuck
roll
my life.
did you roll a 1?
Oh shit! I got a
Damn
19.
near.
Excuse me.
What'd you get?
I got a 2. I got a 2.
And you got a 19? Ox?
I got 19.
Okay. Very cool.
Damn, almost the 2 extremes.
Bye. Hey, bud.
What happened? Am I
So,
dead?
no, you go to sleep, and you're standing in the Snack Gnome village in this dream you're having, and you and Fig Newton, you're doing like whatever Ox would imagine. Like, what's Ox's like perfect day out with Fig?
Ox's perfect day out
Yeah, with Fig Newton the gnome.
with Fig Newton. I don't know. He'd probably like use his like little slides or something.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you're doing that. You're Fig Newton's pushing you down the slide. And it's just a real good. You're having a normal like Ox stream. It's great. Everyone's goat seat around you. They all love your artwork. You're a famous artist.
Yeah, I'm a very sophisticated man in my dreams.
Yeah, that's true. And then while you're sliding down the slide, you at the end of the slide where you would hit like the bark dust on the ground, you instead land in a chair in a room. And the Snack Gnome village is gone, and you are sitting in the same room that you were sitting in when you tried to put the dragon orb on Robin's chest.
Okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. The dude where the guy I thought was my dad.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
You sit there and you see the crackling of the crimson flame, and you see sitting on the other side of this long table is the same tiefling from before, and he's sitting there just eating some food.
Staring at me eating ramen.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I look around? Do I see anything of interest, or is it like literally exactly the same? No changes.
You do notice something different that you didn't notice the first time. To your left, there's a wall, and on that wall there's a big wide window. And looking through that window, you see, to what Ox's imagination would be like, what a volcano looks like on top, like if a whole landscape was just volcanic.
Okay.
You see fire, you see lava, and as you listen more, the more you listen, you hear like terrified screaming distantly.
I am definitely in hell. I am definitely in hell.
And as Ox is noticing this, the tiefling looks up at you, and he puts down his he's got like 2 different forks in his hand. He puts both of them down next to him, and then he looks at you and he says, "Welcome back, Muzz.
Hey, Dad.
You know what, Shaq?" And you see he stands up and he starts walking towards you. So,
Okay.
you decided not to take the dragon orb with you.
I'm kind of broke.
I see. Well, That is unfortunate. Although, I would like to give you a bit of warning. Last we spoke, you told me of your companions, and you'll care for them. And, you know, being the... And he, cringes as he says it. Loving father that I am. I'd like to warn you. Your friends are in grave danger.
And then hearing this, Muzz's face drops from amusement to deadly seriousness.
Okay.
Okay.
And he continues and he says, I would not recommend going to the apothecary tomorrow.
Why?
It's no fun if I tell you everything, is it? But you said you care for them, and I am only here to help you. So, if you'd like to keep them safe, keep them away.
What do you gain by helping me?
I currently gain nothing. But maybe one day, with enough help, you'll come to trust me. And with that trust, we could do great things together.
Then how likely that is? We'll hold your breath.
Well, we will have to find out, won't we? And he walks back over and sits down, starts eating again. And he does a flick, and you see a door manifest next to the chair you're sitting in. He says, you can leave whenever you want. Or eat here. It's your choice.
Why are you targeting me? What am I?
Special.
How?
As much as I'd love to tell you more about it, the higher-ups wouldn't love it if I did. But I will give you a name. And you see he makes a motion of putting his two palms together, and the table you guys are sitting at shortens and shortens and shortens until he's sitting right in front of you at a little chess table kind of situation.
Okay.
And he puts his hand out, and he says, you can call me Almond.
Almond.
It's like almond, but without the L or that D.
Right. Is he looking for a handshake? Does Muzz?
Yeah, he's putting out his hand for a handshake.
Okay, so Mug goes and grabs it.
Oh, firm grip.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I'm excited to work with you in the future. And he just goes back to eating his, you see now, close up what he is eating. He seems to be eating, a raw duck leg.
At least he's got taste. Alright, so Muzz gets up and walks towards the door. Goes to open the door.
Alright, cool. Sending you back over where you're going to be waking up.
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
Hello?
You guys, it's good timing. It's good timing for you guys to come back.
Why? What happened? What did you miss?
Oh, you guys are just gone for a long time.
Oh,
What about it?
We missed you.
yes.
Was everything okay in there? I heard you leave the realm for a second.
I heard you get transported to another dimension.
Was that an interdimensional portal?
Was that
Oh,
an
it's
portal I
our
heard?
kids.
Well, fuck me. Was that an interdimensional portal going on there?
Ox, who told you how to shift through the time?
Ox, you silly.
Mom, Ox is opening an interdimensional portal.
Robin's just Ladorna, I think something wrong. I can't hear Ox's heavy breathing.
What happened?
I like the idea of just Ox furiously scribbling into his fucking journal.
And then all of a sudden the noise is just gone.
Ox?
I turn around, Ox is just barely not there. I'm like, huh?
He's staring at you.
Ox's journal is just open with a half-shown goatee in it.
Half done. Only one cheek and one hand has been done.
One half the face peeking over the left butt cheek.
Wait a second, Ox never leaves a goatee undone.
But yes, the long rest ends, and you guys all wake up in the morning around the same time. Ox probably wakes up first. Yeah, Ladorna's going great. With your 20, nothing really happens throughout the night. You see a raccoon at one point, and it comes over to a little bit of your guys' food.
That's cool.
It's eating our food.
That's pretty neat.
She lets it.
Well, Ladorna forgets you all need to eat.
Ox is gonna leap from his tent and tackle this raccoon. Was it a raccoon or a
No,
rabbit?
that happened in the middle of the night. You're waking up after that. That's just what Ladorna saw and watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw one. I saw a raccoon.
Ox tackles him in his sleep. Yeah, he goes back to
He's
bed.
like snoring while he fucking has that choco.
Unhinges a jaw and consumes the entire raccoon.
I was going to say Ox kills and skins it in his sleep.
Uses as a blanket.
That's a nat 20 survival check right there.
So,
Yeah.
you guys are all waking up. What would you guys like to do?
Are you tired?
Son of a bit. No, I mean, I guess I just woke up. I'm
What are you,
a little
fucking
tired
human?
still.
What are you?
Yeah, I am.
What do you fucking loser?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows?
Who's
Ox
to
leaves. Ox wakes up from his little corner. He's not in a tent. I've decided. He wakes up from under his tree and moves towards the rest of the people.
Okay.
We shouldn't go to the apothecary.
Why not?
I can't really explain it because I don't know how. But I know we shouldn't.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I trust the Ox, but if you really don't think we should, I mean, we kind of need that recipe for Robin.
All I can say is that it could be very dangerous for the lot of us.
Is it different apothecary?
Dangerous in
I'm not sure if I can
what
protect
way?
this.
In what way?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, here.
You bitch.
I guess.
So,
Do we just skip the apothecary then?
I guess all I can say is just we leave it where it is. It's probably in good hands.
What about
what
the
is
elixir?
it?
What? Wait,
What about
did
the
you say,
elixir? It's Robin. She's asking about her elixir.
Oh.
Is there
I
a different
mean,
apothecary?
Gabe, does the elixir seem to be giving off any magical properties?
It glows slightly, not bright, but it does have a slight glow to it. It's like a clear. It looks like beer, but a bit more yellow.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I notice any like herbs floating around inside of it?
Sure, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Yep. That is going to be a 15? 16? No, 15.
Alright, with that, you don't see anything floating around other than bubbles, but you can take a smell of it, and it does have a very strong smell of, it smells like mint.
Alright, I'll jot that down in my fucking journal.
Yeah.
So
By the
we're
way,
also
Robin, drink this, and I hand her the elixir.
Right.
Half of it, right?
So you guys have 15 elixirs, and now this will be the third one used.
Like, we had 15, or we now have 15?
At max, you have 15 because you were given one by the
Okay,
priestess, and then got 14.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I can.
weren't
I
we?
guess-
We were given one at the priestess, and then we didn't give it to her because she was still asleep in the room. And then when I got back, I gave one to her so she would wake up.
Yes. So.
Yeah, and that was the
we've
one in the
only-
morning.
After this one, we've only used 2 of them.
Yeah, because it
We
was
used
half the
three.
day
She
we
had to
already
drink-
used.
She had to drink one before she went to bed last night to be able to wake up in the morning.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So you guys
Well,
will
I have it
I
marked
guess-
down here.
I guess we can see about picking up some supplies to try and at least figure out what's in it, and if we can get what the thing I need, then I can see if there's anything magical about it that I need to know.
I'm
Ox,
also gonna-
100% sure we
gonna-
shouldn't be going to the apothecary.
I wouldn't say it if I wasn't.
Okay. I'm sorry, Robin, but I guess
I
we just
trust
have to
Ox.
find another way. Okay.
What was
I promise
this?
we'll find you a substitute, but it'll have to be elsewhere.
Okay.
In the meantime, should we go pick up our stuff, Ox?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's pack it up, guys.
End of an era. Ox is about to get his shit after what, like 9 sessions of waiting for
I'm
it?
finally gonna get my cool new my battle axe back and my fucking little doohickey for my Fenrir's.
I'll
Yeah,
be
you
right
got-
back. I'm sorry.
No worries. You got like to be clear, last year it was like Gorgon bone.
It was the ivory organ test or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, the
I like
Gorgon's
fucking
test.
snapped it over my knee and I gave it to the guy.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Yeah, I can make you like one. I can make you one brass knuckle with this."
Yeah, because the ones I have are poopy.
Yeah, and then what did you get done with your battle axe? It was to enhance it or
I
magically?
I wanted it. I wanted it enchanted to hit harder. Is what I
Oh
remember
right, that's
asking.
when you first met Professor McCockle. Okay.
Yeah. No, that was the second time I wandered in with everybody else, and I bought the necklace, and I bought the 2 necklaces, and then I wanted my axe enchanted.
Oh, that
And
is
he-
right.
and he
Hey,
said it-
Muzz, can you make
and
me
he
a
said that
wisdom
would be
saving
a-
throw?
Hold on, what, Gabe?
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
He does have +5.
I have +5.
Where did he sleep? He said he slept out more than I think
So
he
this
was
is,
farther.
So this is
Yeah,
retroactive.
Okay.
This was overnight, and I believe he said he slept out at a tree.
Yeah, I slept under a tree. So I got
You know what
12.
that is.
Okay, 12. Cool.
I
Continue.
got 12.
Other than that, I believe just for the future, I believe Levi, for that to take effect, I think you have to be conscious.
I don't think so.
Is
What are
it
you talking about?
your oath of vengeance, right?
Yeah.
Here, you guys talk while I look this up and I wait for
I mean, that's not an oath of vengeance thing, Gabe. That's just. A
Oh,
paladin
no,
thing.
you're right. Yeah. So while you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures within a 10-foot radius. That's
Okay.
5.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. But anywho, what order would you guys like to go do stuff in?
I guess first things first, we'll go pick up Ladorna's reps, and then
Okay.
we'll go pick up Ox's knuckle thing, and then last stop will be Miss Professor McCockle.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
I mean, wait, was the apothecary we went to the only one in the entirety of Hindale?
Yes, there's one
Hindale?
apothecary in Hindale. He essentially stomped out the rest of his competition.
Holy shit. Fuck that guy. Monopolies are bad. Alright. Let us go.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, I guess we head out.
Yeah, alright, cool. You guys pack up. Are you guys packing up your stuff or are you leaving it out?
Packing it up, I think.
Packing it up.
Cool. Alright, so you guys head over towards Ladorna's, the place where she's going to get her leather stripes from. Which is the same place that you guys went to the other day to get Levi's stuff. So yeah, you guys get to that shop. On the way there, you guys do see a weird sight. You see a bunch of like people wearing fragrantly purple clothing with like black underlayers, and they're all walking down the street. There's like 25 of them wearing the exact same uniform.
Am I wearing the same colors?
No, it's like they've got like a really almost pinkish purple,
Oh,
and then it's like
Who is this game?
this is just a crowd of 25 people that walk by you guys.
Alright, crazy.
in my opinion, that looks cultish. Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
From personal experience.
Yeah,
Do not interact.
don't make eye contact.
No one make eye contact. No one defame any demonic gods or anything.
Arrtaron, can you make a perception check?
I told you not to look them in the eye.
Can you make me an eye contact check?
It was so tempting, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You said not to, and I just had to.
I had to because of it.
I had to because you said not to. I have to disobey.
14.
14. Where are you keeping the ring on you. Are you wearing it?
No, I have that fucking tucked in my pocket.
Okay, cool.
I
remembered
that they were searching people for those rings when we came into the city.
As you guys walk by these people, you do feel like a shake in your pocket that it's in. And then when you guys pass them over, it's done.
Is the ring still in there?
Yeah. If you look at it, the eye is open now.
Ew, somebody just jerked you off, bro.
Dude, they touched your pee.
As I'm just gonna put it back and continue walking, but I sort of keep checking behind us every now and again.
Okay, cool. Eventually you guys reach the store that Ladorna...
I was gonna ask.
Oh?
Would it be possible that during that long rest I could have taken some time to fix gnarls?
If you want to reduce it to a short rest.
Well, the reason why is just because it says that during a long rest I can fix him.
Does it say that? Then yes, we'll say you can if it does state that you can do that.
My boy.
So, we'll say that he wasn't up in the morning because he needed to power or something.
He was charging up a bit.
Yeah, really topping
building
off
up that magical energy.
Yeah,
Solar panels.
it's true.
Yeah, he's got some solar panels in the tail.
As you guys get past that group of people, though, you do hear Silver from under each chair. Fucking weird.
Oh gosh.
You're right, son. That is fucking weird.
I mean,
I'm gonna fully agree with you on
maybe
that.
it's one of those. Maybe it's one of those like hip new things called a flash mob. I know that was that's like a big thing right now is flash mobs. I think all the kids are doing it. So
The return of Boomer Ladorna.
The return of Boomer Ladorna.
You guys are into flash mobs, right? Isn't that right, Bellator? You guys are like, they just go around dancing all the time.
No.
The queen is back.
Show tunes is a thing that you guys are into, right? Show tunes?
I hate this generation. Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
My generation is awful.
What is wrong with you? Your generation's great. Oh man, to be young again.
Ladorna, what's your opinion of flash mobs? Do you think they're
A little bit tacky, but you know what? I'm glad that
what was the term that you like to use?
Oh, dick waggling.
Dick waggling.
They're dick waggling. Yeah.
Dick waggling.
Just like
You see Robin chuckles.
Arrtaron also chuckles a little bit.
The Silver purposely ignores.
purpose.
You guys do end up getting to the place where Ladorna got her leather strips from.
Yeah.
Same person you guys were at the other day to get some stuff for
You
Bellator.
suck. I don't know why I want to say that to that like leather tanner. I don't know why. I just want to say that. There's just something about that leather tanner that I just really don't like.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys walk in and you see he's like just standing there working on looks like a pompous dress, and he looks over at you and he says, "My star customers."
Oh, I mean, you must not get a lot of customers.
I don't remember you at all.
I have your order.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
And you see he runs back into the
How
back.
long in length is this leather straps that I'm getting?
Are you asking him that or asking me that?
I'm asking him.
Well, I decided to do a little bit above and beyond because you guys have ordered 2 things in the span of a day. So,
Okay.
I decided to make it a little bit longer. Each of the straps is going to be about 12 feet long.
Oh, that's really nice. Really appreciate that.
Well, no worries. And you see he goes into the back and he comes out with a little... It's like a... it's a little box with like velvet around it, and it has like a little latch to open it up. And he puts it on the counter. He says,
Nice.
"There you are."
Thank you. You have a changing room?
Yes, in the back, I believe.
All right. You also have a towel and a tarp?
Don't believe I have those.
Okay, well, that's a shame for you. I'm going to go back to the changing room.
He gives like a quizzical look.
She has a condition.
I see.
Sir, I was
She
wondering,
tends to leak.
is it possible I could acquire a couple of swaths of different cloths from you?
Ew.
Yes, what type of cloths are you looking for?
Just like 5 or 6 different ones of varying expense.
Does it matter which colors, what textures?
I mean, colors preferably black, white, or some pink. Just any of those 3. And as for material, if possible, I'd like at least one of some form of leather, one of a nice, like, if you have a nice piece of like suit material, and then just like some plain cloth, and then whatever you have, whatever in between for the others.
Right. Well then, let me go get that. And you see he goes into the back, and while he's in there, Ladorna, you're able to do what you're doing.
Hell yeah!
There is just blood and viscera all over that changing room.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a little bit like all over the floor. Really, it's not like on the walls or anything.
That poor fucking guy.
But I do have my old bandages in my hand, and they're just sopping wet. Just full.
You're fucking gross, dude.
You have a trash bin?
You see that he's not in the front right now.
Oh, excellent! I just throw it behind the counter.
Put it behind his chair so he steps in it.
I put it on his chair so he sits in it.
First the fish.
Guys,
Know that?
let's be at least a little nice to him. He is doing his job.
I'm pretty
He
nice.
seems to be doing pretty well.
What better to be nice than a nice little jovial little situation? Just a joke. Arrtaron.
All right.
It's just a joke. It's just a little funny.
It's a little funny, a little goof, a little gaff.
No.
All right. And you see he comes back out from the back, and he goes over to you guys, and he sits down in his chair, and he puts out some different things.
Oh no.
And he puts out a black leather, 2 white regular like polyester fabrics, and then he puts out 1 pink, looks to be cotton.
Ooh. Is there a 5th one that I asked for?
No, he did not bring out a 5th one.
Damn. Alright. How much for just this?
For this, because you guys are such well-established customers, I think I'm going to give you a discount.
We ordered one thing, man. We ordered...
Yeah, like, this guy's fucking obsessed with us. What?
No, Levi ordered something
I
too.
feel bad for this guy. He must not get out of business.
This is technically the 3rd thing we've bought from him.
Oh, is it? No.
Yeah,
Because
Levi got
Levi's
something.
tabard was also from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says,
Oh.
I'll give you a discount. It'll only be 20 gold.
For all of it.
Yes. For the
just the-
fabrics.
Well, no, Gabe, what I was asking for is like little squares of them.
No one cares what you were asking for. You're a fool.
I see. If it's
Like,
if it's
not
little, I see.
Like 6 inches by 6 inches on each square.
I see. In that case, it's gonna cost probably around 10 gold.
Okay. I see. That's why I said little swaths of the fabrics.
Hmm.
One more thing, sir, from me, if you don't mind me asking.
Righto.
What's the comfiest pillow you have?
The comfiest pillow I have. I made it 10 years ago for the Satin Sanctuary, but they decided they couldn't keep it because it would have been, quote-unquote, too comfortable for their establishment.
I'd like that.
You'd like that pillow?
Yes, absolutely.
It won't be cheap, mind you, but I will grab it for you to try.
Sure.
And you see he goes into the back and pretty quickly comes out, and he's got like a display case in his hands, and he like opens up like 9 different latches and pulls out
Holy
the pillow. And it's like a peach color, looks like silk possibly, And he places
Wow.
it down in front of you.
How much is this? And if I may touch.
For you, you may.
Okay, I give it a little press with my hand, trying to see if it feels good.
This is a very, very soft pillow.
How much is this pillow?
25 gold pieces.
We'll say 58 gold pieces, and then if you want to keep the auto cooler with it, that'll be another 20.
Auto cooler.
Keeps the pillow cold.
I think we could leave the auto cooler at home, sadly, but I would like the pillow.
Alright then. Cool. And he puts it back into the display case, and he gives it over to you.
Okay. I take the really well adorned pillow,
Very nice.
and that's 25. You said, right?
It was 58.
58. That's exactly what I said. All right. I take the pillow.
Ladorna
And
is that type of person, though, to get the price and be like, right, and you said it's 15?
But I send it over to Robin, and I say, just in case we can't find any, extra potions, at least he'll be comfortable.
Okay. And she takes it, and she puts it into her backpack. And,
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Are we all good, gang?
I think we're good to go here.
Oh, my tablet.
You already got that.
You picked that up yesterday,
You
Belko.
fucking idiot.
You're
No,
wearing
you're
it.
wearing it right now. You fucking idiot.
It was
right, I
it was
did.
less
I
it was
did
less
do
than
that.
what you wanted. It was restored but not elegant anymore.
Yeah.
Ox, did you get your thing?
That's not here.
I didn't. Wait, did Ox order something? From
No,
here?
not from here.
Okay.
I mean,
where did you order your knuckle duster?
The that one's at the blacksmith.
yeah, that one's
And
with
then
the dwarf that told you guys about the arena.
Shall we head on over?
You all ready?
I'm ready. Everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go
Mhm.
pick up your stuff.
Coolio. Go ahead and talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
I think Gabe is a big fucking poo-poo dickhead.
Funny.
He's a fucking asshole.
Here's the thing about Gabe.
Funny.
Gabriel.
I'm coloring Muzz on the.
What?
I'm coloring Muzz on the hero.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Oh, I can send you guys my Hero Forge. Since
Oh,
I
I
have
can also send you guys mine.
So now that I have the leather, I can actually show you what the leather looks like.
Yeah.
Do you want to just put it in like meme and talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on Mimo Talk.
That's what I was going to do with the Arrtaron one.
I'm kind of bummed that I can't put on the labyrinthian patterns, but it's cool.
Where do I? Oh yeah, I'll just go to.
Oh yeah, I'll just go to the bed.
Why you gotta yell at me?
Whoa, Arrtaron, he looks fucking cool. I like him.
Yeah, Arrtaron's
Alright,
pretty
Silver,
cool looking
that's
guy.
fucking dope.
Nice.
That's fucking cool.
It's a fox.
Bellators.
Woohoo!
Show me your dude.
Okay.
I'm almost done with mine. I'm still tweaking.
Ooh,
it,
that looks good. So.
but- No. Hey, that looks
Yeah.
fucking sweet.
Nice.
I like that. I like that little assassin getup you got there.
Yeah.
I
That's what-
was expecting a like a trench coat on you.
Nah. She she did get those nice garbs from the other day, and
Right. Yeah.
When you during your guys' shopping episode.
Yeah, that was the whole like get up was pretty much from the shopping episode right there.
Oh shit! This is
Right,
the fucking
okay.
coolest thing ever.
I
Hold
say
on.
Arrtaron's clothes have not really changed much.
They added a new base that I'm going to use instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't expect for Bellator is the fact I forgot that you got rid of his helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet.
Welcome back. We've been sharing our hero forges.
Yeah.
Because it's dope as shit.
No, I thought he had blue wings when we did the
I thought they
flying
were golden.
episode.
Yeah, I thought they were golden.
Were they golden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah,
more
bro.
about your character than you do.
I mean, they have little golden tips.
You should post our things on Twitter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Old,
That's fine,
Old
that's
and hungry.
What
Oh,
the
okay, yeah.
fuck? I didn't know I could make my tail hold a sword.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
Wait, Ox
No.
is a tail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, Ox is a
Yeah,
fucking
it's
tail.
a cow.
Tiefling.
One of these days, it's gonna get pulled.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's got it.
Well, what if it's Spore?
Tail.
What if
Spore?
pulls on it?
Spore could literally wrap around his tail and become an adorn. Like that's just where he would be, and I'd be totally okay with it.
What if it's his G spot?
That's weird, dude.
Oh.
That's my son, broski.
No, I mean you. Your fucking tail, you dingus.
That's my G spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'd be really horny all the time.
Huh. Anyways, let's get back to the episode.
Alright, so you guys were heading over to get the weapons for Ox?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, cool. You guys walk through the streets back to near the area you guys entered in. You see the arena on the way, you see the Emerald Theater. And then you guys arrive at the little shop that the rest of you guys have not been to other than Ox. And you guys enter, and you see it's a smaller shop, but it still has a bunch of like more fancy, refined smithing tools. And you guys see the same dwarf that you guys had met at the arena with the orange hair and balding head sitting at the desk, and he looks up at you and says, "Oi, and you're finally fucking back, aren't you?"
You done?
"Hell yeah, I'm done.
How long has it been?
When I finished it today. Told you it'd be done today, didn't I?"
Alright. Well then stop griping.
I ain't griping. And you see he like mumbles and he like goes for a back, and then he comes back out and you see he pulls out. It's wrapped in like a leather cloth, and he unwraps in front of you on the desk, and you see these like beautiful like brass knuckles made from the tusk of that gorgon.
Very nice.
He says,
Very nice.
"Oh yeah, it was a fun thing to do, and bet you'll pack a little bit more of a punch with it, won't it?"
I'm counting on it.
And you see he have you paid for it already, or did you still need to?
I think I paid for half when I got there. And like when I was like, "Here, I want this thing," he's like, "All right, I'll take half first."
Okay. Yes, it is my notes. Okay. Yeah. So you will owe him another 50.
Okay, that's fine. Another 50.
Yeah, another 50 gold.
Okay,
And,
you can take my bit of gold.
Yeah, and he takes it and he pockets it, and then he gives you the little wrapping with the new brass knuckle in it. It is
Tell me about
it's
the brass
firm,
knuckle,
but
yeah.
almost feels soft. The bone itself of a gorgon is interesting because it's got little veins of a stone color in it, so it almost looks like marble.
Okay.
He polished it for you, so it looks new and elegant, a bit fancy.
Okay.
And on the top, where the actual like knuckles are, you see it's got little engraved symbols on it.
Ooh, are these like dwarven runes? Are these magic runes? Or is it just like straight fucking just like metal?
They look to be. Who here? If you're proficient in history and you're looking at these, go ahead and make a roll.
Sure. I actually am proficient in history. I'm not
What the
proficient, but I do pretty good. I got an 18.
Where is my history? I got a 14.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
Can I just stop rolling dice? It just
Did you roll
Please?
a fucking 1?
Did you roll a 1 again, my guy?
I've rolled another 2.
You need to
No, I
become
rolled
a
a 2.
fucking. You need to just stop being a paladin and become a rogue so that you can get the, like, whenever you roll equals 10 or higher.
Just
Or
become
just
a halfling.
become a fucking halfling so you
Yeah,
can roll
get
once
lucky.
very easily.
I need to turn into a halfling, guys. No, but while you can't discern the meaning of these runes, you can tell that they are dwarvish.
They are dwarvish? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. These are cool little things.
There they are.
Alright, so, like, are they magic or not?
Are they what?
Are they magic?
They don't seem to be.
Don't seem to be magic? Okay. What's the date on these things? Do they hit harder? What's the attack data?
Right, so what they're going to do statistically is with these brass knuckles, you can use them to essentially, because they're partially Gorgon, it's going to give you the ability to perform a stunning strike. So when you punch someone with this once per combat, you can make them roll a Constitution saving throw based on your magical saving throw for, I would assume that would be Wisdom for you, and then it has a possibility to stun them for a round while they'll be incapacitated.
Okay. Cool. So that's like once per combat or once per rest or what?
That's
So
once per combat.
round? Okay. Okay, roll. You'll have to explain that to me again so I can
No,
like better.
I shall do that.
Cool. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay. And then alright, so I've given him the money. I've looked over the cool thing.
Very nice craftsmanship. Worth
Boy,
every
thank ya.
gold. I'll be coming back if I need any more from you.
Absolutely, we're always open here.
And then I'm gonna turn and walk away from them, man.
Okay.
Because I'm done with them.
Alright, cool. Alright, so where you guys heading next?
Gabe,
So,
would I
what-
know?
what- Approximate time is it? Gabriel?
It's probably around noonish now.
It's approximately time for you to get a fucking watch, dickhead.
Mhm.
Do they even make watches or clocks or pocket watches? Anything here?
They do
They
make
could.
clocks.
Audron, why don't you make a fucking pocket watch?
He has one.
Because I don't fucking want to. I don't need a watch.
What about for
Gabe,
all
what
of
time
us?
is it?
Okay, what time is it?
Gabe, what time is
Time to die. Rocks fall.
I mean, I could make a watch. It's gonna take me a while, and then it's gonna be expensive because I need a lot of small, intricate parts.
Small, intricate parts like his penis.
Incredible job. I'm sure they made us right on.
I thought we said we weren't gonna talk about that time. Come on.
Okay.
Sorry.
But
I
anyway,
couldn't help
Gabe, would I know if I need to pick up, like components for spells? Where would I go for that?
The apothecary.
The apothecary, some magic shops might have it. Herbalist, possibly.
Okay. What
Your
about
list,
something
actually.
like? What about a what's it called? A pearl.
If you needed a pearl, you could probably get that from a jewelry store.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think before we go speak with Professor or Ox, do you want to go pick up your axe first, or can we go pick up the other thing that I need?
Yeah, go for it. Go for
I mean,
it.
we can always just split up real quick.
I mean, Ox and me, we're gonna split the cost of the.
Oh, I see.
Well, what was the cost for it? I could just give you the money and then go get my thing.
It's 100 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, then here, just take a.
Where was it you had to go, Ox?
Take 100.
I have to go back to McCockle.
Oh,
Sorry,
Ox
hello.
did you say Ox just gives him 100?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you 100 pieces there,
Oh,
and then
Alright,
you give
cool.
out, and then that'll be the split cost.
all right.
There.
I will
That's
take
what I
that
have.
and say, thank you. Bellator, do you want to come with me, I guess?
He's muted.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'll come along.
Robin, Silver, would either of you like to come with?
Sure.
I'd like to see the magic shop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're gonna go with. So then you're gonna go with Ladorna and Ox.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess me, Silver, and Bellator will head to a jeweler.
As much as I would love to steal from a jeweler right now, but I
Jeweler.
Mr. McCuckold again.
A jeweler.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. We're gonna follow Arrtaron and Bellator and Silver as you guys enter towards a jewelry store. Wow! You guys find one closer up on it's in the Greymore district is where the jewelry shop is.
That makes sense.
It's not near the apothecary, but you're kind of like on the road towards there.
All right.
Okay.
So it's around the same. If you remember, the shops here all look exactly the same. You enter though, and you see that there's a bunch of fancy necklaces and earrings and all types of things in the shop.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Um.
How I'm gonna look at one of the prices of any like I don't know the most spending necklace there.
Most spendy one there. You do see a grand like middle piece thing. It doesn't say what stone it's made of, possibly for security reasons. But there is a very fancy bracelet in the middle, and that one costs 200,000 gold.
Ladorna would be salivating.
I mean, Bellator, we are. Yes.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Oh, okay. It should hopefully be somewhat quick.
Okay. Don't spend all your money here.
I don't plan on it. There's only a couple things I need to get.
Okay.
And I'll go up to the front desk, and if there's if there's someone there, then I'll go talk to them. And if not, then I'm gonna like knock on the desk and or ring a bell if there's one.
Yeah, there's a little bell. So you go ahead and you ring it, and you just kind of
Ring.
Yeah, and you see coming out from like possibly diamond like spotted like a bunch of what was it? It's like the curtain made of beads, essentially. A woman of which you've never seen before. She looks like an elf, and Silver, you see this too. She looks like an elf, but she has a dark gray skin and white hair.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there. Is there anything I can do to help you today?
Yeah, there were technically 3 things I needed to see about buying.
Oh.
So the first one, I need a pearl, about 100 gold pieces, for a pearl.
Right. We have something for that for 100 gold pieces.
All right. And then this next one might be a little bit more weird. I'm not sure. I need 2 platinum rings.
That is gonna get a bit more expensive, but I believe I can do something.
They just need to be at least 50 gold each.
Right. Let me go take a look at the back. And is there anything you wanted? And she like squints her eyes and gives like a smile at Silver. For you?
I'm just gonna browse.
Well, be sure to browse thoroughly. And she goes back into her room. Would you guys like to do anything while you wait, or are you guys just gonna stand there?
I mean,
I'm gonna look
I'm
around.
just standing there waiting for the things I asked about.
Okay. You do see a few things, Silver. There's like a bunch of like moonstone earrings. There's golden rings. There's rings with rubies attached to them. There's a bunch of things like that. And then they do also have some other things that aren't metallic. They've got some elven ancient tree wood things. There's a bracelet made from a family tree of an elf family. So stuff like that.
I'll look at that one.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bracelet. It's got like a few different slabs of wood that all come around together to form a bracelet. And that one costs 70 gold. Yeah. And while you're looking around, you see the same woman comes back, Arrtaron, and she's holding the things you asked for in her hand. She puts down a pearl, and she puts down 2 platinum rings. She says, "The total of that will come to 200 gold."
Alright, perfect. And I will hand her 200 gold.
Great. Is there anything else that you wanted today?
No, I think that's all I needed personally. I'm not sure if my associate was wanting anything or not.
Your things are very beautiful, but I am not going to get them today. Thank you.
A pity. It's rare we get elves in here. Well, I wish you all have a good day, and that once more I may see you again. And then she walks back into her room.
She just leaves the jewelry out unattended,
I mean, he paid for it.
but there's a lot more.
Yeah, seemingly, yeah. So everything there is left unattended.
Alright.
Thank you.
I've redone my dude.
Nice. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, so what would you two like to do now?
I mean, is there something you need to do, Silver?
Not.
No? Okay. I mean, I guess we'll see if Bellator has anything to do when we get out there.
Alright. You guys exit the front of the shop, and you don't see Bellator anywhere in sight.
Oh no, it's wandered away.
Well, that's why you need a leash for that fucker.
We have a leash for that fucker.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, you guys don't see him at all.
Spooky.
And we're gonna cut over to Ladorna, Ox, and Robin.
Right there.
I smell jewelry unattended.
Alright, keep moving.
Okay.
Does she do that often?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. And you guys find the same shop. You have been there a few times now, so it's pretty easy to find. You walk in, and you see Professor McCockle is just sitting there at his desk, and as you guys walk in, he just mimics Ox.
I give him a friendly wave.
He waves back.
Okay. Ox, remember, we're here for business, not anger.
I want my axe.
Axe.
Ox takes a deep, calming breath. He's fucking infuriated by this man.
I give him a nice pat on the back because I know he's restraining himself really well.
Yeah, he goes and he goes to the back, and then he comes back out with your axe. Looks a bit different now. Instead of both sides being equal, one side is smaller and one side is larger, but the larger side now has like a curve to the blade, and it's got some inscriptions that glow, and you see the handle has been entirely replaced with like a deep dark colored wood that seems to have been polished with more glowing runes on them.
Oh.
Ox is just like, what'd you do? Like, oh.
And you see he puts it down on the desk in front of you guys, and he goes, "Axe."
It sure is. It sure is, bird.
Did I already pay this man for it? I don't remember.
I believe you had paid him when you gave him the stuff to enchant.
Okay, so I take it. What's some of its stats now?
It was a great axe, right?
I think was it a great axe or was it a battle axe?
It was the one you got from the Etten, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember if it was a great or battle
that
axe.
would make it a great axe. So it's a great axe +1 now.
Oh. Right, so I had battle axe that whole time. So that's fucking awkward.
See anything you like, Robin?
Oh, everything. And you see she's like gawking at all the like glowing little trinkets. There's like little orbs of light that float around that light this place. And she like goes and she's looking at the upstairs area that has a bunch of things on like stands.
In Robin's head, she just hears a voice whisper, "Buy it all."
Yeah, essentially.
I'm sorry. I go up to Professor McCuckold
Right.
and present to him one of the elixirs.
He takes it in his hand, he like sniffs it, and he looks at you.
I ask, "Do you have anything like a amulet of some sort that does this that does the same thing as this?"
He like looks at it, and he goes in the back room, and you just hear.
Is that a cat?
Yeah.
Yes. Remember last time you asked the exact same question?
Is it a cat?
Yeah.
And he comes back out eventually, and he has a few things in his hand, but he like shrugs at you as he puts them down. And he shows you a ring, and he says, well, he doesn't say, but he gives you a little sign that shows that it's a ring of regeneration.
Ring of regeneration.
It heals you every 10 minutes. It heals you a bit, and then it also lets you regrow limbs. It's the same thing you gave Alfreshton.
Right. I'm very scared of that thing. I kind of want it. How much would it be?
That one's 175.
You could afford it.
I could easily, but on the other hand,
Buy
don't
it.
get scared. I know you gave this to Alfreshton, Robin, but
Yeah.
did you want another one?
I wouldn't mind one, but I don't think I need it. It was
You don't need it?
Bradley gave it to me for protection, but never really needed it.
Well, if you don't need it, I guess it could stay here. I kind of like shoot away like quickly because I don't want to look at it anymore. It scares me.
You look
Why
at
does
it,
it scare you?
just like
I
all the
don't know
sound
what it-
around disappears.
If I would put that thing on, I have no idea what it would do to me.
Whenever Ladorna looks at it, it's just like 1,000-yard stare, like only white noise.
It'd be cool. You should put it on.
Yeah, see what happens. Put that
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
Is Ox actually telling me this or no?
Yeah. Ox will buy it for you. Sorry, I'm focusing on several things right
Ox, would you like to split the cost with me?
Yeah, I'll split with you. What's it, 100?
Yeah, no, 100 what? 175.
175. Divide that by 2 for
Shit, I'm a dumbass too. Hang on. How much would that be?
Alright, he is finished.
My boy is finished.
87 gold and 5 silver.
Alright.
Oh,
You
mine.
got
Gosh. Yeah.
All right,
That's alright.
we'll take it.
Alright, cool. He gives you guys the ring.
All right, let me go ahead and subtract my gold. Alrighty.
Yeah.
I hand him over the gold, and I pick it up with like 2 fingers, and then like hand it over to Ox.
Ox grabs it and sticks it in his pocket.
All right.
Okay.
I also say thank you for the handkerchief, by the way. I'm sure it'll do me good.
Do me good.
Don't say that. Please don't say that. Never say that again.
He gives you like a confused look.
No. Dang it. He's looking the wrong fucking way. Hold on.
You talking about the bird?
No, I'm talking about my fucking dude.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
That's the thing. But he's looking
Robin, is that... Do you think any... Are you sure you don't need anything else from here?
I
Anything
mean, I want
can do?
everything here, but I don't need.
I mean, there's
everything.
got to be something in particular.
I don't. I'd have to research it, and that could take days. I don't.
Are you very indecisive?
Hmm?
Are you just an indecisive person?
No, I'm just. Maybe I don't. I want to be right about it.
That settles it. Yes, you are. If you're saying maybe...
Everything here is expensive, and I don't want to. I don't know what's happening to me, so I don't know.
Are you poor?
My family was, yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Brad didn't give you any spending money?
No, he just taught me the magic.
Fair enough.
Here, have a gold.
It's more than I ever had.
1 gold.
It's more than I ever had. I will cherish it forever.
I will cherish it forever.
Don't make fun of me.
And you see she like confidently goes up to Professor McCockle and she like places it down confidently. She's like, "What
There we
can I
go.
get with this much?" Like as if it's like amazing amounts of money.
Oh no.
And you see he looks down and around and he grabs a pen off.
I motion with my hands. I'm like, I'll cover the price. I'll cover the price. Just get her something.
And he goes into the back and he comes back out with a little it looks like a glass orb with a bunch of lines painted on it, and it's like dark in the middle currently. And he puts it on the counter.
Do you know what that is, Robin?
When she looks at it closer, she's gonna make a history check.
History.
Or an arcana check would probably be better. Is that a professor orb? And see, she
I don't
picks it
know.
up and she looks at it, and she's like,
I don't know.
"It is! This is incredible!
Very well could be.
I can't believe these are just a gold."
Yeah. That's crazy. What a discount.
And you see she goes and she rolls it over in her hands, and you see her eyes glow like the normal like teal color when she uses magic. And you see the thing lights up with the same teal color inside the like glass, and the lines around it turn like a bright white, and it floats upward a bit, and then it stops in place. And you see it spins around a bit, and then it stops, and it goes, "Calibrating.
Oh my
Insert
God.
owner name." And you see she says, Robin Sengel? Robin Sengel, confirmed. And the thing, like, floats down a bit, and then you see 2 little ovals appear, and, like, a little, like, mouth-looking thing. But it's all on the glass. It doesn't exist outside the orb. And, it floats over. "Hello, mistress!" And you see Robin, like fangirl, essentially. She's like sitting there, like shaking a bit. And she's like, "That's incredible. That's me. Yeah, I'm that. Yes, Robin. What's your name?" And you see the thing like looks at it. I don't quite remember what my name used to be. Why don't you name me?" And you see she's like, Peter. You're Peter.
Great name.
It was my dad's name.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, you're an ass.
Oh, shit.
Start crying.
And you see he goes, "Peter. An eloquent name. I like it a lot. And he looks over at you two, and he says, "And who might you be?"
Oh, jeez. Yeah, kind of scared because he gets close to me.
Yeah, he like flips him
Ladorna.
close. Ladorna. And you're a tiefling?
Sure. Yes.
Right. And you? And he looks over at Ox, and he zooms in close, and his eyes like squint. Ah, nice to meet you.
Piss off! And Ox swings at it.
Makes a dexterity saving throw.
The hologram makes a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's not a hologram.
Oh, shit!
It's a little bauble thing.
It's a little glass, yeah.
You're gonna break the thing that you just bought, or I'm gonna have to fuck.
You see, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Oh. Shit. Where the fuck is the thing again? Alright. God damn it! I'll throw an unarmed strike, because I don't want to break it, I just want to face. I got 13.
13, yeah. You like push it away, and it goes, "Oh, feisty there.
Stay out of my face.
What is a face?"
Ox starts to seethe in rage.
And you see her, it turns over to Robin and says, "Well, new owner, shall we be off?" And you see McCockles looking over at you, Ladorna.
I said, "Yeah, just give me a sec." All right, I'll meet you guys outside. All right, Burry,
Yeah.
how much for the disco warp?
You see who puts up a sign for 200 gold.
Fucking Christ, dude! I said something small. I wanted something small, not a fucking iPhone.
Something small, and you see he like makes like a motion that it's like an actual small physical thing.
God.
Yeah, he got you. He got you.
Can I talk you down to like 100?
Make a persuasion check and state your
Pick up
case.
fucking persuasion check, you fucking goober.
And that's pretty good. 19.
19?
Yeah.
He looks
He's
at
a
you like
bird.
100, and he like shakes his finger, and he puts down like a 150.
125.
He points to the 150 again.
Fuck. Fine. 150.
Alright, cool. Alright,
You
he
look
takes-
like you.
And then he takes the 1 gold on the counter as well.
Son of a bitch.
And then he,
I'm putting for 149 because.
I mean, he already took the 150. He took that after.
Oh, you
You
bastard.
son of a bitch. Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I see he does the same, like he puts his hands together and just sits at the desk like he's waiting for a new person to walk in.
Nice thing around, McCuck.
See you around.
McCuck. McClunky.
McClunky.
Yeah. You guys get outside. Bellator.
Yes. Can I
Did
help
you?
you?
What you decided is that something you want shady cornered, or are you good just doing it here?
I mean,
That's up to you. Do you want the other players to know?
That you're being a bitch and running away?
That you a little cook.
I'm gonna say no.
So you want it to be shady cornered?
Yes, please.
Oh, he wants his little spotlight.
Shut up.
And he left. Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
I am going to die. But let me explain the reasoning in Bellator.
No, we'll do that in the after show. You're on the next after show. Explain your reason.
Right, okay. Make sure to get... Because I do want to explain this. Because I know Adrian
I'll DMVC
watches the after
right
show
now.
like a bitch. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I put in a reminder.
Okay,
Cool.
let's do this.
Let's do this. So you exit the shop while Arrtaron and Silver are still in there shopping. Are you just immediately starting to walk over towards the apothecary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just like immediately, as soon as I get out of that shop, I make sure they didn't follow me out, and I would walk away.
Cool. All right, cool. So you start walking towards the apothecary, and as you get closer and closer, it takes about 15 minutes. You assume by now they've probably finished up with their shopping?
Yeah, but I'm 15-minute walk away.
Yeah, no, you are. And you get closer and closer, and you get down the street that they're in, and when you get to, like, where it's invisibility, you see several members of the Royal Guard standing outside, and you see people wearing, like, skin-tight suits all around their body walking around.
I'm gonna go to the apothecary and say, I should say to the Royal Guards, right? As you get
the closer, Citizen, we're not open right now. This place has been quarantined for suspected criminal activity.
I understand. Have a good day, officer.
You see he nods.
Is there any other entrance? Do I see the guy?
Looking inside, you do not see the guy. You see everything else is there, and you see people, like, looking around, like, doing little magic things, like, searching for something. But you do not see the apothecary owner.
Okay.
And as for other entrances, you don't really know. This building, the back of it is to the gate to the castle, so there's not, like, a back side to the store.
Yeah.
And you didn't see anything while you were in there that would be, like, sewer entrance or anything like that.
Okay. Alright. I guess in that case, then I will be... I'm gonna go see if... So I assume there's the castle hold, like the prison?
Yeah, there's, like, I mean, you could assume there's something. There's not, like, a public building that says, like, the prison. But you could assume that there's something like that.
I'm gonna ask, one quick question, officer.
Yes, citizen?
Is the owner of this shop around, or has he been hauled off to the dungeon?
Owner of this shop is currently in the holding bay in the King's Landing.
Thank you, officer.
He nods
is there a bail for him?
Not currently. I can't speak any more about it.
Thank you, officer. I walk away and I'm gonna kind of ask around throughout the crowd, see if anybody knows anything about the King's Landing or the holding.
There's not too much of a crowd around here. It seems like for the most part the Royal Guard is, like, wanting people not in this street.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and make a perception check, though.
Okay. Perception. No. Actually, decent. That's 12 total.
Cool. You see, while you're walking, assumably you get, like, a bit away to where it's, like, a bit smaller, the store and the people are a bit smaller.
Yeah.
You see, in another store nearby, this weird... You hear a voice in your head, and it is the voice of the person that you had dreams about for a long time in your life. And you hear in your head, there's still time. You can help them.
Okay.
And it pauses for a bit, and then you hear, go to the building 3 blocks down.
I'm gonna follow that direction. gonna go to the building 3 blocks down.
Okay.
What is it?
Blocks here are fairly short, and you walk 3 blocks, and then you reach what looks to be a taller tower-like thing that's connected to the gate. It seems like an entryway to get up to, like, because the gate itself to the castle has, like, an overlook where people can go up and they look in on the castle and whatnot, and this seems to be the entrance to that.
Okay. Okay. Just see if it's unlocked.
Oh yeah, it's like an open walkway. Like you can just walk up there. There's no like entry fee or anything.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just walk up in there and yeah. What do I do? What? Is there any? Are there any guards around that might? Like, is this obviously not a place you're supposed to be?
No, this is like It's like an attraction essentially. It's where people go. They go up the stairway here, and then they look down on the city, and then they can walk over to the overlook on the gate if they want.
I see. Yeah, I'll just go out there and.
Alright. While you're walking up with the perception check at 12, you hear. When am I supposed to do this?
I'm looking around.
It sounds like it's coming upward. You're not fully up the stairs. It's about halfway up the stairs, and this is a tall tower. This is like a 175-foot up tower.
Oh,
and you're about halfway up this tower, and you hear this.
Okay. I assume once I get to the top, or whatever the next level is.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any? Like, if I just look around, so are there levels to this tower? There's like level 1, level 2, or is it just the top?
No, it's just stairways and top.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna up and see if it's if there's anybody who's like making that sound or making noises.
Okay, and you're just going up normally?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You go up, and while you're walking up, you don't notice it, but you step on like a little bit of trash, and it crinkles under your foot. And then you hear,
okay,
hold on. And then you hear the sound of footsteps starting to come down the stairs.
Alright. I'm gonna prepare my weapon and unsheath it and ready my shield.
Okay.
I'm not gonna strike first, but I'm definitely going to see if they have a weapon.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep going up.
Okay, yeah. You go down. Not you go down. You hear the footsteps get closer and closer, and eventually you see a half-elf man with black hair comes down. He doesn't seem to be holding anything in his hands, and he says, "Well, hey there, friend. Can I help you at all?"
I am looking for someone else.
Hope you're looking for close friends, or just the view.
Close friends.
Well, come with me. I'll show you a great place to look here. See many people. And so he ushers you to come up the stairs with him.
Okay.
Alright, are you going up?
Yeah.
Cool. He brings you to the top where you guys are at the tower. And you can look down. You can see most of the city from here because you're already on an incline in the Greymoor district, and this just makes it even taller. So you can see most things. You can see the apothecary a few blocks away. You can see other stuff. And then go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Hey, look at that. A 20.
Natural or unnatural?
Unnatural.
Okay. You tied, so roll again.
Okay.
And don't add anything to it. This will just be a roll-off between the two.
Okay, I got a 14.
14. While you're looking, you smell like a really weird chemical smell behind you, and you see the guy that led you up. You turn around right as he's like putting like a cloth with some chemical, trying to move it towards your face.
You fucking asshole. And do I still have my weapon out, or do I need to redraw that?
That's up to you. Do you think you would have kept your weapon out? You there?
Knowing Bellator, yes. Yeah, knowing Bellator, yes, I would.
Okay. Yeah. So you have it out still.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and hit him.
Okay. Go ahead and
And
make an attack.
I think that's. Do you think that should be another? Like, you should come back to the other guys now.
No.
No, okay. I'll roll initiative.
Nice. This
12.
likely won't need initiative. You can just make an attack roll. Because it's
okay.
just the two of you, just gonna be back and forth essentially.
Yeah. 24.
24. Cool. Yeah, you hit him on the arm that was like trying to get you, and it cuts the hand like clean off.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
10.
10. Cool. Yeah, you cut the hand clap and it goes, fucker! And you see he goes and he dives over for a backpack.
Alright, continue.
No, was there something you wanted to do?
Oh, I'm obviously gonna say, I'm gonna, if I have an action, I'd like to use a command.
Okay. You wouldn't currently, because this would be, if it were an initiative, would be his turn, because you did attack.
Yeah.
So he does dive for the backpack, and you see he pulls out a little, like, mechanism.
Okay.
And the mechanism looks a lot like the one that Ladorna had found on the tiefling girl you guys chased down.
Mm-hmm.
And you see he presses it, and behind you, you just hear, and you look back and you see a massive explosion that just happened right on the apothecary.
Fuck.
And you see just like bits of debris spreading everywhere. It seems to have hit like several buildings over, and it just a growing like flame. It's not like going out towards you, but like the smoke is still like doing its thing.
Yeah.
And when you turn back around, you see the person is gone. The backpack is just on the ground.
Fuck. Okay.
And now I'm going to cut back to everybody, because now it's something to tell them.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Arrtaron and Silver, you guys were walking down the street for the next thing you guys were going to do. Ox and Ladorna and Robin, you guys had just exited the magic shop.
Okay.
While you guys are doing both of these things, you guys hear in the distance like a and you guys see like the ground shakes a little bit where you guys are, and you see smoke is rising from the Greymore district in a large amount of smoke.
Me and Silver are in the Greymore district.
You guys are.
correct?
It's much closer to you. It's not where you guys are, but it is. It looks like a 15-minute walk away from there.
All right. Well, you guys follow me, guys.
I guess Silver. I don't know if you want to try and fly ahead or not, but I'm gonna run there as quick as I can. I guess.
I'm gonna fly up and see if I can, what I can see, but not like get too close, because you know.
You fly near, not too close, but you're able to see. It looks like the apothecary and up to 6 surrounding buildings are just flattened.
Oh, do I see why?
You see bits of fire are spreading on the remaining buildings that were at the outskirts of that. You also see several, if not dozens, of Royal Guard members that seem to have been burnt to a crisp, just lying around in the wreckage.
Oh. I fly back down and say, hey, it's all bad up there, let's not go there. It's probably a not very good idea.
Alright.
Like, houses are on the ground and everything's flat. That's not...
That does not sound good. Do we know where... did you see Bellator there, or do we know where he is at all?
You
good.
didn't see Bellator.
Nope.
Fuck. Alright, God. I don't know where the others are is the problem. I don't know where we would go to meet them.
On that,
I
what
don't-
are the rest of you guys doing?
We're heading to the explosion.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you doing, Bellator?
I'm rummaging through the backpack.
Okay, cool.
What?
Looking through the backpack, you find a note that seems to be like a little like shittily hand-drawn map of the Greymoor district, and you see a giant X circled around what you would assume is the apothecary based off this.
Okay.
You see one more of those devices in the backpack, and while you're looking through, you hear a voice behind you. What have you done, citizen?
You're gay.
You've stopped. You violated the law.
Pay your court of fine and serve your sentence.
Shit.
You're under arrest.
Is he ahead of us by a lot?
Oh, none of you. None of you are
They're
here.
following me, by the way, Gabe. So we have a what's the word? We have a ×2 speed
Okay, sounds good.
because I'm a rogue.
Yeah, you're like leading them all through the back
I
alleys.
look over to Silver and say, I'm gonna go. I need to go see what's going on. You see if you can find the others.
Mm-hmm.
And I am just going to turn and just start fucking sprinting as fast as I can to the to where the smoke is rising from the explosion.
Okay, cool. Silver, flying around, you knew that they were going to the magic shop, so you're probably, like, you're flying in that direction, and on the way there, you do see the three of them going through an alleyway, hopping a fence currently.
Okay, I swoop down and say, hey, what's happening? I assume I can just, like, catch up.
Yeah, you can fly down to them.
Is it to us?
Yeah.
We have no idea. We heard an explosion. Where's everybody?
You see a little orb floats up right directly in front of you, Silver, and says, "And what's your name?"
Oh dear.
This is not the
Hi,
time.
Silver, who are you?
What's time?
I hate
Time
this
is
thing
a concept of...
more than I hate that fucking bird.
Silver, don't pay any attention. Where's everybody?
around. Let's go.
No, I follow Silver.
You see Robin follows all of you guys, and she, like, grabs you over and she says, "They don't mean it." Arrtaron, you eventually get close enough to where you see a bunch of destroyed buildings, and you're standing kind of at the edge of it, and there's buildings around you that are burning currently, and you hear like the sounds of like magically increased voice volume of like people saying, "Citizens, stay back, do not come near the zone," and things like that. You see Royal Guard members are like rushing around here. You see people in full body like suits like walking around. You see citizens, people are like running out of buildings nearby, shop owners taking all their stuff, and you see the Royal Guards are like looking through the wreckage, and they're pulling out like other Royal Guards that armor has been burnt to a crisp and that like has melded into their skin or things like that. And you see several like civilians as well here being pulled out of the wreck.
Seeing that, I am going to try and just slip through and run in and see if I can see the body of Bellator.
Okay. You don't. While you're trying to get in, there is a line of guards sitting at the street, and as you get close to say, "Halt, citizen! This place is under heavy investigation."
I understand that, but there's a chance someone I need to see is in there.
And they will be found in due process.
Due process.
I said duty.
Due process my fucking ass. I say as I turn around.
Okay.
And can I see any alleyways or anything like that don't seem to be as heavily guarded?
Ones that
That
may
sort of
have
flip it.
existed are now just piles of stone and wood, and you see other things.
Are there any spots that are behind the soldiers, in the wreckage, that are obviously not they've turned over? There's nothing
Are we
there.
all together, by the way?
Yeah, you guys aren't there yet.
Okay.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just me there right now.
Greymore District is a bit away from the magic shop. You guys are going at 2 times speed, though, so it won't be horrible.
Yep.
Oh, I just thought to ask, who has Plimp?
I do.
Ox does.
You do? Okay.
Ox always
Ox.
does.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Accept him.
You can always use that thing as a body shield.
Is Arrtaron just kind of sitting there now, or is he doing something?
He's sitting on the floor, cross-legged, with his mouth, crying like a baby.
I have nothing else to do.
I think he's trying to see if there's any way he can get in without having to deal with the gods.
Okay, go ahead and
just
make an
crying.
investigation check.
Uh, 17.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys, you see there's some places that could possibly get you past the guards, there's pieces of building that are still standing that you might be able to get behind. It's all risky, though. You don't see, any surefire safe way.
I am going to try and find the one that seems the safest and just slip in there.
Okay, so you do see half of a building, right on the outskirt that's still open, has, a bit of a garden area with bushes and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check. And it's around this time that the rest of you are probably getting near here.
Okay, stealth check. 1 second.
Sorry, I was
24.
muted. No worries.
Alright, 24. Alright, yeah, you're able to get into the bushes, and you're kind of able to get... Yeah, the thing about this place is where is it you're trying to go, because the rubble itself currently, it's swarmed with guards looking around.
I think I'm just genuinely doing my best to avoid the guards and trying to find, any clue of what happened, or, any... try and find Bellator's body, if there's anything left over from the apothecary, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check, and then we'll see what the other people are doing.
23.
Okay, cool. We will get back to that. And the rest of you guys show up here with the wreckage and the bodies being taken away and things being trying to clean up. People are trying to get the fires under control. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm assuming how many guards are up front? 3, you said?
Yeah. There's 3 guards and they're standing in the length of the street. The streets aren't too wide, and then behind them there's maybe a few hundred guards around the entirety of the wreckage looking around.
A few hundred, holy shit.
It's
a lot of
fucking
guards,
swarmed.
yeah.
It's not just guards as well. There's other personnel that seem to be working with them, wearing full body suits that seem to be you can't get any skin through it.
We got to get in there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna also look for any passageway or anything like that inside. I have urchin, so...
Yeah, you would probably find the same one that he found. The only thing is, when you get to the actual rubble, this place has been, like, leveled. There's no, like, things to hide behind in the actual rubble.
What is going on?
So.
Alrighty. I'm still gonna try and stealth my way through and get in there.
Good luck with that. I'm not gonna...
I'm gonna. Is there like
Honestly,
a lot
out
of
of
fire?
everyone, Ladorna has the best chance, considering she can just turn into goop.
Yeah, she can just turn into slimy.
Go ahead and make a perception check,
Like a
Ladorna.
monster.
Also, I
And,
have a high-ass fucking stealth, so...
yeah, so go ahead and roll your stealth to get through the bushes.
Alrighty. That is going to be a 23.
23, cool. Yeah, you get through the bushes and you actually, like, find Arrtaron when you get to the end of the bushes as he's, like, looking around.
I go, oh, hey.
And Arrtaron, you see, like, maybe about 3 blocks away, like a bit after the wreckage, you see several, like 6 guards escorting Bellator.
Fuck,
He's
what
cuffed.
does Bellator do?
God damn it. Bellator.
What, I thought you guys were with him. What happened?
I don't know. We went into the store, and he said he didn't want to be in there, and then he wandered off while we were in the store.
Alright. I'm gonna trail behind. How about you guys, you relay to the others what's going on, and try to follow as well.
How far away am I from Ox and Silver?
It would be like, you just have to go back through the bushes, so it's not too far. They can't hear you. If you were to yell, your position would be given away.
Well, no, I mean, am I within 120 feet?
Yeah, you are within 120 feet.
Then I will pull out my stone with my copper wire in it, point towards Silver, and say, "We have a big problem. There are 6 guards currently arresting Bellator."
If I, Gabe, if I look, can I see like which direction they might be heading towards, like what the street they might be
They
taking?
seem to be going into the gates towards the castle.
Towards the castle. Fuck. Can you tell them that we're heading towards the castle, or meet us at the castle?
I say to Silver again, "We meet us at the castle. You can respond to this message."
Okay.
Solid.
Cool.
Alright.
That's all she needs to say.
And then I guess we will turn and fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and trail, so I'm gonna stealth up.
I'm
Alright,
also
cool.
gonna try and trail.
Alright,
just
you
gonna-
guys...
Not obviously fly around and like follow them, but like not.
Are you gonna tell Ox what's happening?
Yeah,
Oh
Ox
yeah,
also
I'm
doesn't
gonna do
know.
that. Hey Ox, let's go to the castle.
What's
Okay.
going on, says Robin.
He's being arrested.
Who?
Him.
That's not hopeful.
I don't understand.
Oh, was it Bellator?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's really late. I'm tired.
Silver doesn't give a shit about Bell.
You guys
I think.
prepare to start sneaking behind the guards, and that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Alright, right on.
Yeah. Guys, we need an outro. Ox, make our official outro right now. Say it.
Higgledy piggledy, you're all singledy. Get out of here.